everyone. Today I am on I-80 in Wyoming, and I am going to be making a video about this tunnel. A year ago on February 14th, 2025, there was a major accident in this tunnel, and they had to shut the westbound tunnel road and route traffic to the eastbound, and several semis and cars went through Greenriver to slow down traffic through the tunnel. And they had to redesign the westbound side, so you won't see that. We're going to be entering on the westbound, but it was the accident was inside the tunnel through the westbound, and cement companies redesigned the wall structure and put new cement on old cement. And because the tunnel goes through a mountain, the pressure coming down on that new foundation structure kept cracking, and everybody was thinking of what was going to happen to the tunnel because there's a lot of traffic. Tourists go through this tunnel, semi companies go through that tunnel getting merchandise through Wyoming to Idaho, Utah, even down to Nevada, Arizona, that people travel. And it was heard for miles when the explosion took place. Several people lost their lives in that tunnel. You could hear people screaming in the vehicles with the fire inside the tunnel. And I just, from being from Wyoming, it takes a lot of teamwork to make things right, to pull together, to engineer how things are going to be constructed. And it's just phenomenal to see. Several people have asked me, this is kind of getting off track till we get to the tunnel because it's coming up here in a minute. But everyone asked, is there a day that the wind does not blow on I-80? And that's from Cheyenne all the way over to Evanston. From east to west, I-80 goes through Wyoming. And the wind blows all the time, every day. You might get a break here and there. But it's called the Banana Belt through the Rockies. You've got three main canyons that come through from Canada, and it goes down through Colorado of the Rockies, of the wind blowing. And they have signs up on the kiosk when it is safe for you to be traveling. And I've seen so many times that campers on trucks, F-150s, pulling and suggested that you stop traveling. Some people listen, some people stop, some people take the chance. Even semis take chances and try and go through the wind conditions. And if you don't know what you're doing, stop and look at your surroundings and see that you travel safely. So here in a couple of seconds, I'm going to turn the camera and you get to drive with me through this tunnel, going through Greenriver. And here we go, and I will watch with you as we go through this tunnel. And this side of the road was closed, and right before this bridge, they routed the traffic over to the eastbound. And if you see right here on the structure that it was on this other side, on the other side of the mountain, that this crack happened in the tunnel. And I'll kind of point right at the end of this tunnel where you had several semis and we're going through the tunnel, and I hope Right here at the end on the left side was where they had to rebuild, probably about 5 feet into the tunnel. And up above here was where it had to be reconstructed. And you could see a good, I might be exaggerating, but a good 5 feet that had cracked up onto the top of the base of this tunnel. But it's now open, it's safe, and I just wanted to share this video with you. So wherever you are, know a little bit about your history and see how things are put together, done, or have to be redone. A lot of times semis, I'll end with this note, that you see a bridge and it says 13 6 inches, 14 6 inches, and that's the clearance of semis being able to go through. If a road is reconstructed and they don't plow down and re-distance that, semis can get into situations and then authorities want to give them tickets. But I want you to be safe, giving you this little tip of information. Have a great day. Keep coming back and stay tuned for future jokes, future history, and a lesson to be learned. Be safe at all times. Bye-bye.